So coming to the next one, so in B2B buying journey, there are different stages of the sales funnel. So how do you create content that will resonate with buyers at different stages?
So funnel in itself is a very loosely used term, and I've written about this as well. As you know, I have a newsletter on LinkedIn, and one of the articles was about the funnel itself, and it was titled the discontinuous funnel and how to fix it, right? So people have a notion that, when I say people, mostly B2B marketers and founders have a notion that your funnel is very linear. People come enter the funnel from the top. They have a linear journey and they exit at the bottom, whether they convert or they lose the company loses the deal. This is how it looks like, is what most people think. But the concept that I spoke about in that article is that the funnel is discontinuous. It means that it's never a linear journey. You have multiple entry and exit points in the funnel, and it's very difficult to say that you have uh, a top of the funnel, right after that comes the bottom of the funnel. I mean, it's good to layer it that way, but what I call it is the multi-dimensional marketing funnel, wherein you just have two layers. You have a demand generation layer at the top, you have a demand capture layer at the top, and marketing kind of cuts across both demand gen and demand capture, where sales is essentially a demand capture function. Now, when I talk about layers, it's not just one. It's not linear where you have like one thing and one content type at the top, then followed by something else. It's like a stacked layer where you have different content types at the demand gen layer, and you have different content types or touch points in the demand capture layer as well. So this is how you should ideally look at the funnel. Now, going to specifics, in the demand generation layer, you would have all those platforms, content types, channels that would help you generate demand. For example, organic social, online communities, live events, podcasts. There are plenty of them. These are the channels primarily that will help you generate the demand. And there are demand capture channels when it comes to marketing. Let's say, for example, SEO, email, paid ads, etc. And some of these are, not just one category of channels alone, right? SEO, for example, I believe it is a demand gen as well as a demand capture channel. Same is the case with email marketing. So they kind of fall into both the categories, but you get the point here, right? So this is how essentially I visualize the funnel. Now, coming to your question, how to create content for it. Once you visualize the funnel, it's about understanding what kind of content formats you should go with, what kind of platforms should you leverage, and then experimenting with different combinations of these.